welcome to your 30-day wellness challenge with Abby. I'm Abby, and I'm a certified wellness coach, massage therapist, and yoga instructor. Today is day one. Believe in yourself is the theme for today. And now I want you to truly think about what this means to you to believe in yourself. And think about how it means having faith in your abilities and believing that you can do something. It's also having a positive attitude about your qualities and your judgment and your self-worth. Today I am on a chair to start, but you can always be in a comfortable seated position on your mat as well, or maybe on your blanket. Now I want you to close your eyes and bring your hands to prayer. Every day during this challenge, we will start in prayer and we will dedicate our practice. So now I want you to go ahead and close your eyes and think about what it means to believe in yourself. And now I want you to dedicate your practice thinking about that, believing in yourself. And now let's gently release our hands. We are going to start by bringing our arms all the way up into this seated mountain pose. We're going to gaze up at our fingertips as our shoulders drop down. Take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, arms slowly release down as the chin drops down to your chest. Let's slowly rise up again. Reach through the fingertips as the shoulders drop down. Take your inhale, and as you exhale, arms slowly release down. Arms are big and wide as your chin drops down to your chest. Let's slowly come back. We're gonna do one arm at a time now. Inhale, gaze at your right hand, and slowly drop the right arm and hand all the way down to your side, following with your eyes. Let's gaze at the left hand. Inhale up, exhale, big arm as you follow it all the way down with your eyes. Let's walk our gaze back up and do that again. Reach up through the fingertips as the shoulders drop down. Inhale, gaze at your right hand, and slowly with a big arm, come all the way down along your side, following with your gaze. Let's look up at the left hand now. Inhale up, exhale, arm slowly releases down. The slower the better here. Let's bring the arms all the way back up. Reach through the fingertips. Inhale, gaze up, shoulders drop down, and slowly release the arms as the chin drops down to your chest. Let's walk our gaze back. Now we're gonna give ourselves a little hug. When was the last time you did that? We're gonna bring the right hand to the left shoulder. We're gonna bring the left hand to the right shoulder. And then you're gonna slowly drop your chin down to your chest and gently close your eyes. And think about our theme for today again, believing in yourself, knowing that you can do something, that you can make a difference. Keep that chin all the way down to your chest. And now let's slowly release up. We're going to do the opposite of what we just did. So the right hand was on the left shoulder. We're going to bring them up just a little bit more. So sorry, it's not opposite, is it? We're going to do that exact same stretch, but we're going to do it a little bit deeper. So can we reach to the back of the shoulders a little bit more? Take your inhale, and as you exhale, slowly drop your chin down. Feel that stretch throughout your back here as you're giving yourself a generous hug. Take some deep breaths. And now, nice and slowly, release your arms and gaze up. All right, we're going to come back to prayer at Heart Center. And we're going to do a little bit of twisting here as we think again to ourselves, believing in ourselves. Let's take an inhale, find length as you sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly twist to our right. We're going to keep our hips squared up to our knees. Our hands are going to keep pressing firmly together, and we're going to twist. Holding for one more deep breath here. And as you exhale, slowly come back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Again, hands are pressing firmly together. Hips are squared up to your knees. You're just moving your torso here. Holding for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, slowly coming back. Let's release the arms and bring them all the way up into that high mountain. Let's take our inhale and exhale. We're going to drop that right arm down, and we're going to open up to a T to the right. Reach with the arms, reach with the fingertips. Holding for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, drop that right arm down. Come all the way back up. Let's go to the other side. Take your inhale. Exhale, left arm drops down. Opens up to a T to the left. Reach with the arms, reach with the fingertips. And you're going to notice that it might be a little harder to turn one way versus the other. And just make sure that you're listening to what feels comfortable here. Holding for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, left arm drops down. Reach all the way back up through the fingertips. Take your inhale, and as you exhale, arms slowly release down as the chin drops down to your chest. Let's walk our gaze back. Left arm is going to release behind. Right hand's going to come to the outside of that knee. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist. Keep lifting the crown of your head up to the ceiling as you inhale, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more. And now let's slowly release. Right arm comes behind. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Again, your hips are still squared up to your knees. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Holding for one more deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly release. All right, I am going to come to stand on my mat next. I'm going to bring my chair off to the side. I'm going to move into a star pose. And a star pose is where I am pointing my toes to the corners of my mat. And I am slowly bringing my arms all the way up. And just as we were doing before, we're going to inhale, gaze up. And exhale, arms slowly release down as the chin drops down to your chest. Let's do that again, nice and slow. Arms up. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, arms slowly release down as the chin drops down to your chest. Now we're gonna add in a lunge with this. Inhale up, exhale. Go into this deep lunge here, arms release down. It's almost like you're doing a little plie. We're bringing a little dance into our first day of our challenge. Let's do that again. Inhale up, exhale. Do a little plie and come all the way back up. Nice work. One more time, just for fun. Inhale up, exhale, plie down, and come all the way back up. Nice work. Next, we're going to cartwheel our arms to our left, but we're gonna have really big arms here. So take an inhale, and we're gonna be going over breathing coming up here soon on a different day and a different challenge day. But right now, just be aware of your breath. Take an inhale, exhale. You're gonna cartwheel your arms to the left knee, right palm on top. You're gonna hold this and you're gonna breathe. And as you exhale, big arms, cartwheel, cartwheel, big arms all the way to that right knee, left palm on top. Holding for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, big arms, cartwheel, cartwheel, big, big, all the way to your left shin, right palm on top. Are you breathing? Take your deep breaths. And as you exhale, big arms, cartwheel, cartwheel, big arms, all the way to your right shin, left palm on top. And now as you exhale, again, big arms, cartwheel, 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 all the way down to that left ankle, left foot. And now you're probably thinking, oh, I don't know if I can get that far. Go ahead and take a gracious bend in that left knee. Make sure that this feels comfortable for you and that you are listening to what your body is trying to tell you right now. So go ahead and take a gracious bend. Holding for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, big arms all the way to the right foot, left palm on top. Keep breathing. Again, take a nice bend in your knee if that feels good. Keep breathing. We're here for one more deep breath. And as you exhale, come all the way back up. Star pose. All right, we're gonna do that little plie again. Be the dancer within. Take your inhale, exhale, plie down and all the way back up. Reach up. Take another inhale, exhale, plie down, all the way back up. Nice work. Let's bring the toes forward now. We're gonna take our inhale, and as you exhale, we're gonna swan dive, leading with our chest all the way down to a side forward fold. So making sure that you're taking that gracious bend again in your knees. And then as you exhale, release on down. Look at where your feet are. Maybe you need to adjust your feet. Do you need to bring them a little closer? Do you need to bring them a little farther apart? Make sure that you are listening to what feels comfortable. All right, go ahead and play with the stretch. Maybe do a little side lunge to one side. Walk your hands to the other foot. Side lunge on the other side. Maybe you're grabbing both ankles and driving your head down. Take a nice bend in both knees here as you're releasing on down. Remember, you're hinging at your waist driving your chest towards yourself here. All right, we're gonna slowly roll up. This is rolling up like a rag doll. You're stacking one vertebrae at a time. Let's walk our feet back, nice and slowly, of course. And let's come either having a seat on our chair again or slowly coming down to your mat. This is where I'm gonna grab my blanket because I want a little more cushion. So this is where you utilize your blanket. And now come have that comfortable seat on your blanket or on your chair. Gently close your eyes again and think about what it means to you to believe in yourself, to believe in your abilities. And now let's bring those arms back up. Inhale, gaze up as the shoulders drop down. Exhale, arms slowly release down as the chin drops down to your chest. Let's do that again. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, arms slowly releasing down as the chin drops down to your chest. All right, we're gonna bring the right hand to the left shoulder again. Left hand to the right shoulder. We're giving ourselves another big hug because we know that we can believe in ourselves. We know that we can believe in making a change, making a difference. Gently close your eyes and give yourself a big hug as your chin drops down to your chest. And now slowly walk your gaze back. Let's release the fingertips behind. Let's slowly bring our chin to our left shoulder. And now slowly bring it to your right shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, lifting your heart up. And again, bringing your chin to your left shoulder. And bringing it to your right shoulder. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And now slowly coming back. Bringing your ear to your left shoulder as you keep squeezing the shoulder blades. Sit up nice and tall. Keep lifting your chest up towards the ceiling or up to the sky if you're outside. And now slowly go to the right. Keep dropping the shoulders down. Don't let them creep up. One more time, each direction. Left ear to left shoulder. And now slowly go to your right. Right ear to right shoulder. All right, next we're gonna bring those arms back up. We're gonna inhale, gaze up. And as you exhale, you're gonna swan dive all the way down for a seated forward fold. So hands are gonna come to the floor. You're gonna tuck your chin, protect your neck. I will be saying that a lot because as you tuck your chin, you will feel that release of tightness throughout your neck. Let's focus on releasing on down and not straining your neck. So tuck your chin and then slowly release on down. So this is where the block is handy because you can utilize this block to bring your hands, maybe bring your forearms, or maybe you are very flexible today and you're coming all the way down, releasing your forehead to your block. So remember, everyone is different, of course, with their flexibility and what feels comfortable for you. So again, making sure that you're listening to what feels comfortable, but keep releasing on down in this seated forward fold. And now let's slowly release back up. And today we're going to end just like we started, by bringing our hands to prayer at heart center and gently closing your eyes again. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead, and bowing down to your practice, remembering that intention that you set in the beginning. And we are at day 1, believing in yourself. And now as we end our practice, I want you to think about, with having a positive attitude, think about your qualities. How can these qualities give you strength and happiness? And how can they help guide you in living a healthy life? So with your notebook and pen, I want you to write about this. Every day of this challenge, at the end of the video, you're going to stop it and you're going to write in your journal. And today, it is believing in yourself and what that means to you, and how can you take the qualities within and incorporate that to living a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for joining me on your 30-day wellness challenge, day 1, believing in yourself.